find your lack of faith disturbing.
Gotcha!
This ain't no regular.
SmashMouth Footballerz.
I shoot my shot and it's clean. This is my city, yeah, this is my team. If you talking, it's
Introducing
I play with all of my life.
Nick Tate.
My name in the lights. Better get right, champion. If you talking, it's
Joe Caldero.
I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights. Better get right.
Chad Young.
This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean.
SmashMouth Footballerz.
Hey, welcome to SmashMouth Footballerz. I'm Nick Tate.
Joe Caldero.
And guys, guess what? The weekend has just started, and it's already thrown us for a doozy.
It has. We thought that the Bills were going to walk up and down the field. Davis Mills had another plan. Davis Mills was the best quarterback in that game.
Ain't that crazy?
That's insane to me. The Texans defense gave pressure to Josh Allen on a constant basis. They had him flustered the whole game.
The whole game.
And nothing could get done. That's hands down the best defense in the league, as far as I'm concerned.
Hey, I tell you what I thought. I thought he hurt himself real bad on that one sack where he got sacked from behind. He got sacked 8 times.
Man, that's wow.
In one game.
A running quarterback. Yeah. So
hey, look, the first chance that the Bills got the ball and Cook just ran up the field, boop, got a touchdown. I was like, oh, okay,
it was over.
This is where it was at.
Yep.
And then it just snapped. It was gone.
Yep.
Changed the whole momentum.
They only need an offensive line and a good, proven running back. Marks is showing up. Woody Marks is showing up.
Yeah, ain't he?
But they need another one, a pass catcher. Woody Marks is more of a hammer. He's kind of a bigger kid.
Yeah.
So I think they get one more really good.
I noticed something in that game. He's got a weird run style. He's got a little skip and
he skips to the hole. Yeah.
Weird.
And they used Chubb at the goal line, which I don't know. I would have stayed with Marks. He was getting yardage.
See, I didn't understand that one either.
I didn't
like
get
he was getting through the hole, and then they put Chubb in there. Like, oh well, that's it.
Everybody out there, you might notice Chad's not here. Chad is sick as a dog, and I'm glad he stayed home because I don't want to catch whatever he has got.
And there's no telling what he's got.
No telling. Okay.
So I guess let's just start about what our starts of the week are. What do you think about quarterbacks?
Hold on, let me put my glasses on so I look smart. Okay. All right, here we go.
Just makes you look older.
Yeah. So I like Indiana Jones on this one, even though they're playing against the Chiefs. The Chiefs' defense has kind of regressed a lot. I think Daniel Jones is going to resurge a little bit. But if I have to go just straight up quarterback, you got to go Darnold against the Titans.
Okay.
I mean, I picked him again last week, and he didn't do a whole lot. But I think Darnold against these Titans, I think he'll be a play this week. He'll be one of the top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
well,
that's my first pick.
Piggybacking on your Indiana Jones plan, Kansas City has a weird weakness against the play action, and that is what Sam Darnold does the most.
Yep, he does.
So, I mean, there's a good chance that they run away with it because they're not. That's their biggest weakness.
Right.
So,
who do you like?
I like Drake May.
I think Drake May's great.
Man, he is playing the Bengals, and their defense hasn't proven anything.
They could put 11 mannequins out there. They're paying these people millions of dollars to do nothing.
I mean, he's almost 80% completion rate. He's at 320 attempts with 230 completions. 2,836 yards with 20 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. Him himself, and we said this on the last episode, him himself and Matt Stafford are in contention for the MVP.
Yes.
And for this team who is just on fire, I mean, we don't know what receiver's getting the ball, to be honest with you. But we know that running back's getting a lot of action, and they're winning. And
they are.
And the Bengals are. Now, believe it or not, there is rumor that Joe Burrow may play this weekend.
Is there a chance that you can get 110% completion percentage?
I don't know.
If you can, Drake May's going to get in on this game.
He's really good. He's starting to improve a lot.
And he's improved year over year over year. Just think how he's going to be in 2 more years when they actually give him some weapons.
If they give him, yeah. I mean, looks like they're starting to tighten up their running back core. And if they give that boy some good wide receivers, they'll be something to watch.
They will be. There'll be something to watch.
Okay.
So my next guy.
Uh-oh. We got another guy?
I was trying. I was going to do an honorable mention.
Honorable mention.
Because I was like, do I want to go Trevor Lawrence against the Cardinals or I even like what Bryce Young's doing right now. But the Rams are going against the Buccaneers. So I want to shout out for the old man, Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford will be in the top 4 quarterbacks.
He is on fire too. He's showing up like he's young again.
Yeah, Matthew Stafford, man, he's doing so great. And he might be, besides Flacco, is he the oldest quarterback in the league right now? Pretty close.
I think so.
So against the Seahawks defense.
I'm looking to see.
Last week against the Seahawks defense. 130 yards and 2 touchdowns. And that's because Kyron Williams was kicking butt.
Yeah, he was eating up all our yardage.
So, yeah, I like Matt Stafford too.
All right, sounds good. How about some running backs? Who are you thinking?
Man, I love running backs. That's my thing, So, man, I hate to stay with the Seahawks game, but of course I'm going to go with my guy, Jonathan Taylor. That's my number 1 running back. He's my favorite running back in the league. He overtook Barkley. I think, the Chiefs, like I said, their defense is a shell. So I think Jonathan Taylor can have 100 rushing yards and maybe 30 passing yards, receiving yards.
Oh, yeah.
And 1 touchdown easy.
Oh, so the Chiefs better watch out.
Yeah, they better watch out. That's a running quarterback. That's what they got a problem with.
Man.
I think the Chiefs go 5 and 6. 5 and 6.
Yeah.
I think they go 5 and 6.
Looks like it's going to be a really tough game for them.
Unless the referees get involved.
Well, you know what?
It's possible.
They're on the payroll. So.
It's possible.
For me, if I can get this up. There we go. Henderson. I still like the Bengals game.
Okay.
I mean, he is starting to show out. I mean, 2 games ago, he's 3 touchdowns and 200 and some change, and I don't think that momentum stops. He's the most consistent right now. The running game on New England is the most consistent. We're looking at the weakest defense in the NFL.
Right.
And I mean, the points, they're going to be there. I mean, that's all there really is to it. And it doesn't really matter if Joe Burrow comes back this week or not, if Joe Flacco is there. What you're looking at is gunslingers.
Yes.
And they're going to be slinging the ball. The only caveat is Jamar Chase is suspended. So T. Higgins is going to be getting all the love.
Yep.
But it should either be a complete walkover or a complete shootout. Either way, the points are going to go up and up and up and up. And Henderson is just going to eat it because they got him at the goal line last time. They've been getting him at the goal line. He's pass catching. He's doing all the things you want in a third down back. And I foresee him being one of the biggest weapons, other than Drake May, on that team to see them succeed going forward.
I agree. And I wasn't a big believer because of his running style and because of his build. But look what he did last week.
He's showing up, man. And that's what everybody, when they drafted him, that's what everybody thought. And then, of course, your boy got in his way.
Yeah, Rhamondre.
Just like you said
I told everybody he's going to be a problem for him, and he was.
Yep.
But now Rhamondre could be coming back. So
yeah, I don't think they give him a full workload, especially with the results that they've gotten so far.
Yeah, I mean, why would you? I mean, most teams are going to the 2 running back thing. They've got a good thing if they stick to it.
Yeah,
if they stick to it.
I think they give Rhamondre a little bit of love, and then they give Henderson the most, just because kind of working back in the system. I mean, if you're up and you're winning, why break the system?
Right.
So,
I love Saquon Barkley against the Cowboys. I love anybody against the Cowboys. Against a better defense, against the Lions, he ran the ball 26 times for 83 yards.
okay.
So I think he runs the ball 34 times for 110 yards against the Cowboys and a touchdown. They haven't been using him so much in the receiving game lately. He got 1 pass last week.
Okay.
I think he gets 3 passes this time.
Then it gives you a little bit more.
Yeah, maybe 20 yards.
20 yards.
So if you're looking at 120 yards and touchdown, you're good, right?
Yeah, that's how I like it.
So I love Saquon in this game.
Okay. My next running back's going to be my boy, McCaffrey.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I mean, the Carolina Panthers, they were hot for a hot second. They've started to fall apart. Their defense, even though it seemed like it was going to shine, hasn't shown very much lately.
Yeah, it has spots where they shine. They have spots where they shine. And I think it has a lot to do with the offense being on the field.
Yeah.
However long that the defense can stay off the field, they're fresh and they can come in and play hard.
Well, right now, the 49ers are starting to get their stuff together, and Purdy's back. Mm-hmm. And McCaffrey is pretty much the game. Right. You're looking so far this year, 707 rushing yards with 6 rushing touchdowns and 732 passing and receiving yards with 5 touchdowns. So,
man,
I mean, we're in week 12, and he's one short of one every game.
Yep.
So, in my book, that's the running back I want. Like, look, you're going to give me a touchdown every week and 100 and some change yards? Man, all day.
Take it. I'll take that.
So, I mean, that's an average of 120 yards per game with a single touchdown, exactly what you just said. Mm-hmm. And he's had 74 receptions, so he's easily getting 5 to 7 receptions a game, average.
But that's him.
Of course, no. But I mean, I think this is they're playing in San Francisco. Mm-hmm. Carolina's trying to figure their stuff out. I mean, while they're trying to figure out how to play and how to beat this team, this team's going to play their system, exactly like we've talked about the 49ers before. This is a system, and they're going to run that until you can stop it.
And Brock Purdy came back looking pretty good.
Yeah, he did.
So my next one. Matter of fact, you go first because I don't want to.
You talking about wide receivers?
No, give me a running back honorable mention.
Honorable mention?
Because I'm going to give you 4.
Cool. Okay, why don't you just say all the running backs?
No, I'm going to give you 4 on 2 teams.
Okay. Honorable mention. Let me look here. Well, I got one. He's the only running back that's running for Kansas City. Kareem Hunt.
Hey, that's a deep dive, and I like it.
You know,
I like
it. Pacheco's out,
yep.
And Kareem Hunt. He hasn't shown that he needs help in the backfield. They don't utilize the run that much, but when they do, the guy's getting the ball is Kareem Hunt.
If they're within the 5 to 2 yard line, Kareem Hunt's getting the ball.
And then he is such a stout running back, and they have such a good offensive line that likes to take steps before the whistle or before the ball snapped, and they don't get called on it. So there's always that benefit for Kareem Hunt. And then he gets in the end zone.
With the bye weeks, what they are, of course, we've already said Emmanuel Wilson, so we're not going to harp on that. So my guys, you got the Lions playing the Giants, okay? And the Giants can't stop nothing right now, and so
they can't win nothing.
Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery, I would play both of them.
Oh, just a heads up. I read this before I came in.
Oh boy,
Winston is playing. Jameis. I
like Jameis.
I'm just saying, letting you know, facts.
So
going forward,
so you might play the Lions defense.
They said Dart is not playing this weekend, and Jameis will be playing.
Okay, that doesn't make much of a difference in the win to me. I think it's and so those two you can play together, and the next two I'm going to say Etienne and Tootin.
They're doing great.
Look what they did last week. It was 50-50, and they pretty much had the same numbers.
Yeah,
they both look great. They're both in the passing game. I would play them both if you like. I'm playing them both. I have Etienne, and last week I didn't play Tootin. I'm not making that same mistake again.
I'm playing both of them, one in a flex, one in a 2?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep. Because of the bye, I lost a lot of people.
I got you.
That's
no, I mean, look. I mean, it's worked. I've seen it before with the whole Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery thing, and you play both of them, and you get like really good fantasy numbers out of both of them.
Yep.
So, I know that the Lions have not done what they did last year, but last year I know that the Lions, when the way they were playing last year, I mean, you were getting 20 points apiece between Montgomery.
Yeah, because when they had their foot on their neck, they didn't get off of it.
They didn't get off of it.
They're not doing that this year.
Not this year.
Wide receivers. Who you got?
Alex Pierce.
Alec Pierce is one of my favorites, man. The way he runs them routes, he's a crisp route runner.
I mean, like we talked about, Kansas City is the weakest point of that team in their defense is going to be the play action fake. And what do they do after that? They pass the ball.
Pass the ball.
And Alex Pierce has been one, if not the number one target for the Colts. The wide receiver.
He's a PPR machine.
So, I mean, that's the guy you want. I've actually seen him out there on the waivers for some people. So, if he's out there, guys, go pick him up. He will be good this week.
Right. I like Christian Watson.
Okay.
He came back with a vengeance. He's about the only weapon they have over there, and you got to think 4 catches, 46 yards, and 2 touchdowns last week against the Giants.
I mean, he came,
So I can guess that he's going to get at least 6 passes, at least 55 yards.
well, I have
at least
noticed
one
that
touchdown.
they are looking for him.
They are looking for him.
So as long as he can break away, it's going to be a constant win.
Yeah, so I like Christian Watson in this one. I like him a lot. My second one, man, I hate to do this, man.
Uh-oh.
I like Zay Flowers against the Jets defense that has mailed it in. They are done.
I think the whole team's melted.
Yeah, they've mailed it in.
Tyrone Tracy's supposed to start.
Zay Flowers, Tyrod Taylor.
Tyrod Taylor.
Yeah.
Tyrod Taylor.
They could put Tyrone Tracy at quarterback if they wanted to. So Zay Flowers hasn't really done a lot this year. Lamar last game didn't look like himself to me.
No.
I think they make a statement against these Jets. They have to. This Jets team is done. They are done.
He did not have an injury designation as of this morning.
Right.
Which means they don't know. Or they're not listing it because they're unsure.
Right. You're talking about Lamar.
Lamar, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're saying he doesn't look like himself. That's the point I'm
Yeah.
making.
Right.
So
Who you like?
I like Michael Wilson for the Arizona Cardinals.
Shoot, yeah. I picked him up in every league.
Yeah, I got him in, I think our fantasy league is where I got him. I mean, our dynasty league is where I picked him
Yeah,
up
I
at.
didn't get him there.
But let's start off with Jacoby. Mm-hmm. Jacoby is killing it.
Yep.
Nonstop. Last game, Wilson got 15 receptions and 185 yards.
That is the most
Yeah.
in that team's history.
Ain't that great?
And they had they had Larry Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
They had Anquan Bolden. I mean, they had some really good receivers over there.
I don't know why that the Cardinals should get away from Jacoby.
From Jacoby?
Yeah. I think they should stick with him.
Oh, you're talking about Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. He's 10 times the quarterback. You know, because he actually can see over the line, and he throws he slings the ball all over the place like Geno, but he's a better Geno.
Yes.
He's a way better Geno.
I mean, they lost last week against the 49ers, but he threw for 452 yards.
He was slinging the ball. And not all of those passes went. You would think they all went to Michael Wilson, but they didn't. He had Trey McBride involved. He had everybody involved.
So Michael Wilson, 15 receptions for 185 yards.
That's a lot.
It's 34 fantasy points. He didn't even get a touchdown.
You know how sometimes you look at your team and the points do not change for a long time?
Right.
For him, it was change.
Yeah.
He was catching them.
Man, he was targeted 18 times. Mm-hmm. So there was 3 more points left on the table.
Yeah. Jacoby Brissett is twice the quarterback Kyler Murray is.
Yes.
I think Kyler Murray's days are numbered. He'll be, if he's relegated to backup quarterback duties, it won't be with the Cardinals. It'll be somewhere. He's going to give him a chance. You know, somebody will.
Yeah.
But I think he's done.
And then, of course, Marvin Harrison Jr. will not play this week.
Right.
He is still out. So, again, I mean, that gives Michael Wilson, who is apparently his favorite target, the chance to kill it.
Can he get 186 yards?
I'll take what he had last week. Mm-hmm. So that'll help me win my fantasy league.
Yep.
Especially the league I have him in. The other guy has Josh Allen, and he got 6 points. So,
another receiver I like, and it is against the Steelers defense, but I love Rhamondre in this game. Love him.
He's become the guy they want him to be. Number one.
Caleb Williams is coming into his own now. Nobody can dispel that anymore.
No.
You know, it used to be kind of like Shador. Everybody would be for or against. It was 50-50. Caleb Williams is coming into his own. The perfect coach for him. The perfect coach. So yeah, I think Rhamondre in this game. I mean, it's the Steelers defense, but we talk about them like they're still the same Steelers defense. They're not. Maybe a step below. Rhamondre could have 1, maybe 2 touchdowns. Maybe not a whole lot of yards, because they got 2 very strong running backs over there. But I think he could have 60 yards and 1, 2 touchdowns.
That's all you need.
That's all you need from him.
Yeah.
If you're playing Rhamondre. Give me one more.
So I'm thinking A.J. Barner for the Seattle Seahawks. I mean, you're already talking about the quarterback, Sam Darnold, just killing it.
Right.
He has become a more focal point for that team. He's even rushed the ball twice last week. So I see them getting him into the game every chance they get. He had 10 for 70 so far. I mean, that's 17 points.
Right.
I mean, who doesn't want that in your fantasy league?
I'm going to go for tight end, and I'm going to go up for a guy who has failed a lot of people that have picked him up. I'm going with Jameis as the quarterback, who slings the ball over the field. I'm going Theo Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of people dropped him, and I'll pick him up for one game, and this will be the game.
Well, he's got to sling the ball to somebody.
He's going to have to.
And Jameis don't discriminate.
He does not.
He preaches, and he prays away interceptions.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take him against it. The Lions do have a good defense. That's why I think all the receivers will be covered. They got to stop that run game. There's your tight end.
Have you watched some of Jameson's like interviews, and they talk about, and he's talking about his prayer and his faith, and that's really great. I'm not knocking it, but the thing is, he's like, I pray for the God to take away
take away my interceptions. Yeah, I like him a lot, man. He's good.
He's a good guy, man. And they say he's amazing in the locker room.
The city of New Orleans and the state of Louisiana was upset when they got rid of him.
Yeah,
I didn't like it at all. Just like I didn't like when they got rid of Two Gloves. Two Gloves. I didn't like that at all.
Right now we're in a lull, and hopefully Tyler Show can change a couple things. There was one thing that really did kind of I read about that I thought was really good about Tyler Show was after the game when everybody went to shake hands, Bryce Young was on the bench and he was distraught.
Yeah,
they said, and Tyler Show came over and hugged him.
Yeah.
And gave him some words of encouragement.
Good sportsmanship.
You know, and that don't come along a lot anymore.
No, and he's already fully invested in the city of New Orleans. He goes to all these charity functions, and I think they found him a good. If they do get a good free agent quarterback, or they get a better quarterback in the draft, he'll still be there as a backup.
Yeah,
and I hope he stays there as a backup.
Without a doubt. So, I mean, there's a good chance he takes over. Hopefully he does good this week. I mean, he shined out last week.
I mean, he could. The Falcons fold.
Yeah.
They do. And we're in Kirk Cousins land, so.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yep.
Michael Penix is out.
So it could be.
And they say for the season.
And the sad thing is I don't want the Saints to win. I want the first pick in the draft, or at least the second pick in the draft. But it looks like this is going to be a win.
Oh, my goodness. Let's see, Drake London's. Who we sitting in this one?
Who are we sitting?
Yeah, who we sitting down?
So Drake London's out.
Drake London's out, man.
I am not playing Mooney.
Yeah.
I would not play Mooney with your team. Mooney.
I seen him on top of the waivers the other day.
The last two times when he's been the lead dog, he has laid an egg. He has been terrible. So if you're going to play anybody on that team, it's Caldero Hodge.
Yeah.
If you have to.
No, I think it's Kyle Pitts.
Well, I mean, he's as tight end, but I'm saying if you had to play a wide receiver, it's not going to be Mooney. I would stay away from this game.
Yeah, I would stay away from it too.
So that's my receiver to stay away from. Mm-hmm. Who do you like? Who do you not like?
Oh man, I don't like anybody on the Jets.
No, nobody.
You know what I'm saying? I keep waiting for Garrett Wilson to come back, but
Tyrod Taylor can make him a little more relevant, but not enough where, I mean, if you got Garrett Wilson, you still have him.
Yeah.
And where you drafted him, you're going to have to play him. So you might be happier.
I have him.
And you might be happier with Tyrod Taylor than you would have been.
I actually made a trade for him earlier in the year. I traded A.J. Brown for him.
Whoa. It's about averages out, I guess.
Well, at the beginning of the year, it wasn't. Mm-hmm. You know, I was killing it with Garrett Wilson, and then all of a sudden, Fields just fell apart. I don't know what happened.
Right.
So, man, I don't know who else.
I do. Brian Thomas Jr. Could potentially come back, but I have him on my team, and I'm about to get rid of him.
He looks like trade bait to me.
Jacoby Myers. I like Jacoby Myers in that game. I do not like Brian Thomas Jr. So if you have Jacoby Myers, go ahead and fire him up. That's his second. This will be his third game there. I'm pretty sure he's going to take over the lead role. I like Jacoby Myers. I think the Patriots did themselves a disservice by not bringing him back in the room, knowing they need a receiver for the push to get to the playoffs. Who do you not like at quarterback?
A lot of them.
There's a bunch of them. There is a bunch.
I don't. Let's see.
I do not like Joe Flacco in this one.
I don't either. I don't. I think this is a runaway train.
The Patriots.
But I like I said, you got to watch it because they said Joe Burrow has been practicing.
Now, if Joe Burrow is coming back, then that's a lot better.
Yeah.
But he's so fragile, man.
Yeah.
We talked about Brock Purdy. I like Brock Purdy. The Panthers are trying to win the division right now. Mm-hmm. They're only a couple of games out. If that defense comes to play, I don't like Brock Purdy in this game.
Yeah, the problem is which defense shows up.
That's the problem. But they're trying to win the division. I don't know if necessarily they're going to make the playoffs. Probably not. But they're trying to at least win the division, have something to hang their hat on for next year.
If the same Bryce Young and Panthers show up that showed up against the Saints, the 49ers are going to walk all over them. But if they don't, then there's a good chance, that they put, like you said, the defense shows up, the offense stays on the field, and then, it keeps Brock Purdy off the field and makes it a lot harder.
Who do you not like at running back?
Ooh.
I'll give you mine real quick.
I don't like Bijan.
I don't like him either.
I don't like Bijan because,
Algiers stealing his thunder.
That's it. He's getting just enough fantasy love to where he is right outside the top 10 running backs for the week, and then he's not getting the touchdowns. He has 4 on the year. We're week 12. He's supposed to be. He was picked in the first 5.
And when you see. I see it all the time because I have Bijan. When I see Algier coming in, when they're within the 7-yard line of the end zone, I'm like, man, here we go again. And Algier gets it on his first try. And that's what you want. I don't like either of the Vikings running backs.
I don't either.
In this one. The Packers defense is very, very good and very stingy.
And their defense, their running game has fallen apart.
Yeah. Yeah, they try to go back to the old man when they have a very good running back in Mason. But he hasn't been doing much as a runner. He's more of a pass catcher right now with them. I don't like either one of them.
I don't like Ashton Genty.
Oh, man. And here we go with our helmet here.
But I know.
But I agree.
He's playing the Browns.
The Browns defense is really good. And Raiders offensive line.
Mm-hmm. Is not.
Besides the Saints offensive line, might be the second worst in the league. Ashton Genty, they're going to have to do something next year to protect him. Changing quarterback, get him another good receiver. They got so much work to do.
I think this is the best defense against the run versus the Texans being the best just about everything else.
I don't know what the Texans' weakness is.
Not this week.
No, not against the Bills.
No.
It was supposed to be a Super Bowl caliber team, and they made them look average.
Yeah. They let James Cook get in there a little bit, but then they were so focused on Josh Allen, which, that's what helped them win. Mm-hmm. And they got a pick 6.
Yeah.
So, just because of the Browns defense, that's the only reason I don't like Ashton Genty this week. I think you get some low-end numbers. Again, Geno Smith is just everywhere.
Right.
And as soon as they start getting down, I think that, they're going to get away from the run as much as possible. Geno's going to mess up like he's been doing. He had 13 interceptions and 12 touchdowns. The problem is he plays like a poor man's Jameis Winston, and Jameis would have 48 interceptions and 48 touchdowns by this time of the season.
Yeah. He'll be like, I have 48 interceptions, but look, I got 48 touchdowns.
Lord, please make those interceptions go away.
The game I'm going to be paying close attention to is that Panthers 49ers game.
Yeah.
Because I believe that's a coin flip. I believe the Panthers could win that game.
It's a either way. It could go either way.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a momentum game.
Tetairoa McMillan is the perfect receiver for that system. The 2 running backs, man, they don't even need to use Shuba no more. Rico Dowdle is a machine.
Yeah.
They have a good offensive line. Bryce might be the thing that holds them back. They're building a defense. They're doing everything right over there. They're building piece by piece by piece. Make sure we have 2 of everything that's good.
As long as they don't trade Bryce to the Saints, I'll be okay.
Man, the Saints are so bad they'll do it.
I know, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Mickey Loomis. Bryce Young? Yeah.
Did you see that?
Bryce Young as our backup and Kyler Murray as our starter? Yes.
Yeah.
Man, no.
Yeah.
But I do like what Bryce Young's doing with Tetro McMillan, and I think it's more McMillan than it is Bryce Young. I think McMillan, with his running style and his receiving style, he just runs wherever he wants to and gets under the ball. That's what it seems like. Have you watched the game? That's what it seems like.
Yeah, no.
The dude's just running, looking for the ball and running up underneath it.
That's it. Well, he's a playmaker. He was in college.
Yes.
He was making some of the most amazing grabs in college.
And everybody talked trash about him. They didn't want him because of that, because he wasn't a crisp route runner, because he seemed to look like he was giving up on plays or whatever. The dude's looking for the ball and he runs under it.
Yeah. I mean, you got most of these wide receivers, you got to throw it somewhere around like right here. You could throw it like this.
Yeah. And he could be jumping and the ball could be down by his foot and he's going to catch it.
He's going to catch it. He's going to hacky sack that ball back up and he's going to catch that ball.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely. That's it, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I believe I've been watching about these Chiefs, and are they even going to make the playoffs? If they lose this game, I think it's done. I think they're done.
The Colts are definitely pushing. They're trying to get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, so if the Chiefs lose this game, they're done. And I think the NFL and the referees know that. Well, so we'll see.
And the love's gone. The love from the thing is even if you were or were not, hypothetically, we don't know, but that you were giving the Chiefs a little extra love, as much as they did, like show favoritism towards the Chiefs, has made people dislike that organization.
Absolutely. 2 years ago, you never heard me talking about how much I dislike Patrick Mahomes. I actually liked him.
Yeah.
But all this LeBron James flopping all over the field and crying and getting up from the ground and doing like this, and then the referee throws the flag. Man, I'm over that.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
So takes away from the fun of it, guys.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, that's it, guys. Till next time, I'm Nick Tate.
Joe Caldero.
And we're out.
SmashMouth Footballers.
This ain't no regular thing.
Artlist.io.
I shoot my shot and it's clean. This for my city, yeah, this for my team. If you talking and talk to me nice, I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right, champion. The game is in trouble. I've been in my depth for the piece of the puzzle. I got it for real. Still keep me going. I wake
Music
up
licensing reimagined.
in the field, man of the town. You've been in your fields. I'm adjusting this crown. Call me your majesty. Either that or your tragedy.